extraordinary summit of heads of state and government of the Southern African Development Community, Sandton, Republic of South Africa, 11 and 12 of June 2011. 1. The extraordinary summit of heads of states and government of the Southern Africa Development Community, SADC, was held at Sandton, Republic of South Africa, on 11 and 12 of June 2011. 2. The summit was officially opened by His Excellency Hifikepunye Pohamba, President of the Republic of Namibia and the SADC chairperson. 3. The summit was attended by the following heads of state and government or their representatives: Lesotho, Right Honorable Pakalita Musisidi; Malawi, His Excellency Ngwazi Professor Bingwa Mtarika; Mozambique, His Excellency Armando Emílio Gebuza; Namibia, His Excellency Hifikepunye Pohamba; South Africa, His Excellency Jacob Zuma; Swaziland, His Majesty King Mswati III; Tanzania, His Excellency Dr. Jakaya Mrisho Kikwete; Zimbabwe, His Excellency Robert Gabriel Mugabe; Botswana, His Excellency Lieutenant General Mompati Merafi, Vice President; Seychelles, Deni Faure, Vice President; His Excellency George Kunda, Vice President and Minister of Justice; Angola, Honorable Jorge Rebelo Pinto Chikoti, Minister of External Relations; Democratic Republic of Congo, Honorable Raymond Tsibanga, Minister of Regional and International Cooperation; Mauritius, Honorable Dr. Arvin Boulel, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Regional Integration and International Trade. 4. The summit was also attended by the SADC Executive Secretary, Dr. Tomaz Salomao. 5. In attendance of the summit was also His Excellency Joaquim Alberto Chissano, former President of the Republic of Mozambique and SADC mediator on Madagascar. 6. Also in attendance at the summit was the Right Honorable Morgan Tsvangirai, Prime Minister of Zimbabwe, and Honorable Professor Wilson Nyube, representing MDCT, MDCN political parties, respectively. 7. Summit considered reports on the prevailing political and security situation in Madagascar and Zimbabwe. 8. On Madagascar, Summit noted the outcome of the meeting that took place on 6 and 7 of June 2011 in Gaborone, Republic of Botswana, convened by the SADC chairperson, His Excellency Hifikepunye Pohamba, President of the Republic of Namibia, and His Excellency Rupia Bwenzani Banda, President of the Republic of Zambia and the Chairperson of the Organ, Defense and Security Cooperation and His Excellency Joaquim Chissano, former President of the Republic of Mozambique, and the SADC mediator on the Madagascar crisis, as mandated by the Extraordinary Summit of SADC Heads of State and Government at its meeting held in Windhoek, Republic of Namibia, on 20th of May 2011. 9. Summit also noted that the Gaborone meeting was attended by 11 political stakeholders from Madagascar, namely Arima, Escopol, Les Autres Sensibilités, HPM, MDM, Mouvance Ratiraka, Mouvance Ravalomanana, Mouvance Zafi, TGV, Umad Munima, and UGRC. 10. Summit commended the SADC chairperson, the chairperson of the SADC Organ on Policies, Defense and Security Cooperation, for convening the meeting with the Malagasy stakeholders. 11. Summit also commended the people and the government of the Republic of Botswana for hosting the meeting. 12. Summit noted that the return of that country to constitutional normalcy is a matter of urgency. 13. Summit also noted that 8 out of 11 Malagasy political stakeholders have already initiated the roadmap that is intended to return the country to constitutional normalcy. 14. Summit endorsed the roadmap to bring Madagascar into constitutional normalcy, presented by the SADC mediator on Madagascar after effecting necessary amendments. 15. Summit urged the leaders of Mouvances Ratsiraka, Ravalomanana and Zafi to initiate the roadmap expeditiously as soon as the necessary amendments are adopted. 16. Summit also urged the High Transitional Authority to allow all Malagasy people in exile for political reasons to be allowed to return to the country unconditionally, including Marco Ravalomanana. 17. Summit further urged the High Transitional Authority to urgently develop and enact all outstanding legal instruments to ensure the political freedom of all Malagasy in the inclusive process leading to free, fair, and credible elections. Summit commended the Malagasy political stakeholders for their commitment to dialogue and finding an inclusive solution, and urged them to remain focused on the implementation of the agreed roadmap in order to urgently fulfill the aspirations of the Malagasy people for peace, stability, and socio-economic development. 19. Summit also commended His Excellency Joaquim Chissano, former President of Mozambique, for his tireless efforts in bringing together the Malagasy stakeholders in a search of lasting solution for the current crisis in Madagascar. 20th. Summit urged the organ troika to remain active citizen of the political situation in Madagascar.